Why aren't I at Evo? Because they cut OOT from Evo. How can I go to Evo if they're not gonna have an OOT tournament there? The prize pool at OOT would be $10 max. Hey, there'd be at least a few people entering the tournament. Dude, Dry, that was the best. Yeah, when someone complaining about me using ancient arrows on a Lionel in Breath of the Wild, that was... Come on. Dude, Breath of the Wild is actually such a frustrating game, seeing people, like, yell at the player to play their way. Because, like, Breath of the Wild is, like, the game that's meant to be played in so many different ways. And so when someone is actually complaining about how someone else is playing Breath of the Wild, that's just the worst. Like, you can at least sort of understand it, even if it's kind of dumb for other games, but like Breath of the Wild, literally what you're supposed to do is figure out your own way. How much money did I make at the 2015 money match? I think it was like $40 and a Burger King gift card. So yeah, that would be roughly the Evo prize pot. It's basically my one OOT trophy. You know how, you know, professional fighting game players and stuff have trophy cases of all their trophies of all these tournaments they win, and my OOT trophy is a Burger King gift card. Stop walking backwards. Make me. Okay, the ledge made me. So actually, I've been thinking about what to do about NSR. So, okay, so here's the real final plan that I'm 100% gonna stick to. I was gonna be done with Hundo by August, didn't happen. Okay, so here is the 100% sure plan. I am going to make sure I stick with it. I'm gonna do Hundo until next Friday, so 1 week from today. If I don't PB by then, I will take a break from Hundo. I will not just drop it, but I'm gonna take a break from it and do NSR for the next few weeks so I can just get a good submission for AGDQ. And then once I have a good submission, go back to Hundo, hopefully get a good Hundo time relatively quickly, and then hopefully NSR gets accepted and then I do NSR until AGDQ. So that's the plan I hope to do. That's how I want everything to go. Banjo would probably be like September-ish, because I really want to submit NSR for AGDQ. They're gonna reject it. That'll be sad. If NSR doesn't get accepted, then I guess I can do whatever I want. NSR is 100% no source requirement. Basically means 100%, but I can dupe stuff and RBA items and not have to get the real version. I think just like the length, the fact that it hasn't been out of GDQ, the cool tricks it has is all why I want to submit NSR over Hundo. What about low percent MM? Don't expect it. Version differences video when? Dude, I want to work on so many videos, but I have so much to do. I'm hoping when I'm done with Hundo, I'll have more time to work on videos. I know, I have so much stuff I want to do, and all I do is run this same 4-hour category over and over. Sev Puo, if you mean like, would resets be faster than N64 if it didn't have that message? Yes. Resets would actually be considerably faster without that message because 1, the load times between the screens is shorter, and 2, the file select screen moves faster because, fun little fact, the N64 file select screen looks so much slower than the VC file select screen because it's actually running at half speed because it's lagging so much. Because it runs at 60 FPS, and on N64 it can barely handle that. So yeah, if there was no classic controller text screen, then VC resets would be significantly faster. How much motivation do I have, and how can you get some of that energy? I have quite a bit of motivation. I don't know. People always ask me like how I stay motivated, and I don't know, I just kind of do. I unfortunately cannot really give too much advice. I just like to do it. And also, I hate that my runs suck. I want my runs not to suck. There's nothing I hate more than my PB being bad. What about mosquitoes? Close second. Has someone ever proposed Dan Payless 100% category? Only random Twitch chatters, never real speedrunners. There will never be a Dan Payless 100%. That is a meaningless category. Dan Pay sucks, but he's part of the game. Can't just remove part of the game because you don't like it. Really? Dumb mistake to make. Imagine having a pretty good ice cavern, but the one mistake was failing a ground jump, failing the easiest trick in the game. That was mostly a nice cavern, yeah. If I didn't fail a ground jump, it would be. But somehow I failed baby's first trick. No. Dude, why am I getting so many runs where hearts are blocking me from doing Vibruto? That's another run without Vibruto. You know what that means. This is gonna PB. I've gotten 2 PBs in a row with no Vibruto, so I guess this is the run. Okay, that was just way too early. Dude. Dude. I don't understand. And now I need bone drops. I don't understand. Why? Why is it that in practice I don't fail them? Why am I making the same mistake? Am I actually gonna lose time on the split? Are you serious? I needed bomb drops. I can't continue without bomb drops. I've practiced weird shots for so many hours in the last few days for this exact reason, and nothing's happening. You know what makes the pain go away? A nice, good press of the reset button. Removes all the pain. Any ROM hacks I'm gonna play soon? Any OOT ROM hack that comes out and doesn't look terrible, I will play. I love playing OOT ROM hacks. But there aren't a whole lot of them, and as of right now, I don't think there's any out that I haven't played. Or any good ones out that I haven't played. I know there's like a handful out that I've taken a look at, and they haven't been the prettiest things. Third Quest when it comes out, for sure. I'm super excited to play Third Quest. Like, I will play Third Quest the moment I can. You know how most people probably say the Zelda game they're most looking forward to is like Breath of the Wild 2 or something. No man, Third Quest. Okay, not really. I'm not really looking forward to it more than Breath of the Wild 2, but like, they're pretty close. I really think Third Quest looks amazing, and I'm really looking forward to playing it. Am I leaving Twitch like Ninja? No. Not yet. Not until I get at least an 8-figure offer. How many subs to ensure world record? If I get 2,000 subs in the next 5 minutes, guaranteed world record. I never said what time, I said in the next 5 minutes. I don't think there's a different interpretation of in the next 5 minutes. So you better act quickly. Thanks Rex for gifting a sub to 2,000 subs. I don't know, you guys have like 3 minutes left. Dang, thanks Merlish for gifting 10 subs. You guys really want it, huh? Alright guys, well, I'm sorry, but I think about 5 minutes has passed, and we didn't quite hit the 2,000 sub goal. But you know what? I'll give you guys a consolation. It may not be guaranteed world record, but this run, I will try my best to get world record anyway. I'm not doing a good job. Okay, starting next split. I'll do my best. Thanks Retorted Mail for gifting a sub to ZFG as a pansy. No, I don't need a hug. I need to not be bad. Although I'll say, I checked out Mixer to see what it's like. Doesn't look too bad. Just saying. Their VODs work correctly. Yeah, it seems like most people are at least happy about the Ninja Mixer thing just so it gives Twitch competition, so that Twitch has to not act like they can just do anything with no competition. Oh no, talking about Mixer with staff in chat. We weren't talking about anything, we were just talking about, you know, mixing food. The Elixir programming language. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Thought that was gonna happen. Let me take a break before I do another run. BRB for a few minutes, guys. I have come back from the dead. I just deleted my file that I made right before I took a break, didn't I? Wait, Ultra Truman, did they actually release that number for sure, or is that just like still speculation? Because I know, like, everyone's been speculating it must have been, you know, 30, 40, 50 million or whatever, but are there actually, like, official numbers out? Do people really know? Most numbers I heard that people were estimating was, like, 30 to 40 million. So, 50 million... in a way, it's kind of close. In a way, it's extremely far off. I guess in Ninja's world, that's pretty close. So, like, what do you do with 50 million? A few Lambos? Sounds about right. Buy skins in Fortnite? Buy $50 million worth of skins? Sounds cool. I want to go for it so bad, but I know I shouldn't. Why do you do this, dude? I'm so mad. What was my most sloppy record run to date? The meme answer is my current one. The real answer is, I think, probably my 436. It was a long time ago, but that run had, like, some crazy dumb mistakes. And to top it all off, the best mistake of the run was I shot Ganondorf with a fire arrow. Why? Because I forgot to equip. It's like, the previous equip before going to Ganondorf, you have fire arrows equipped, and then you're supposed to equip light arrows right before the fight, and I just forgot the equip. And I keep fire arrows on the same button, so I just ended up shooting a fire arrow. I don't think I've ever missed the final blow again, and there are other runners who have, so you're probably thinking of that. You could have 500 Deku Stick sized Master Swords or 1 Master Sword sized Deku Stick. Dude, Deku Stick is bigger than Master Sword. Yes, I would like some Deku Stick sized Master Swords. No. Don't be stupid, please. Thank you. Just gotta say please. Always say please, guys. Is there ever any drama amongst CLG? Not that I know of. CLG's generally pretty calm. Actually, the worst thing I can think of, I wasn't on CLG at the time, but yeah, Nikat, a Smash player that used to be on CLG, when they dropped him, they did it in, I guess, a little bit of a mean way. Am I afraid I might meet with the same fate? Well, technically, for me, I'm with CLG as... Technically, I'm with them as a streamer, rather than, like, as a competitive player. So, as a streamer, they don't really care about, like, you know, the competitive side. I mean, obviously, I'm always going to try my best at speedrunning. And, I doubt that there will ever be some point where I suddenly am truly, unironically washed up in a meme. But yeah, they care about the streamer side more than the competitive side. For me, like, signed as a streamer. You heard about CLG through me? That's cool. I think it's really interesting that, like, even though CLG is, you know, pretty big in outside of speedrunning, it's cool that, like, people can get introduced to CLG through speedrunning as well, just because a bunch of speedrunners got picked up. I just think it's super cool that, like, an esports team is into speedrunning now, or, like, a really big one. Am I gonna get fired from talking so much about CLG? I think CLG very much likes me talking about CLG. But that's not why I'm talking about it right now. That's just the topic right now. Yeah, if you guys saw me messing around with the trick in Water Temple a few days ago, where I was like raising the water level higher than usual and like made that block spawn, that's the trick I'm talking about. If you didn't see it, it'll be in a highlight video in a few days. I don't know what was causing it. But I don't use XSplit, I use OBS. XSplit in 2019, lol. Did I just assume? Yes, Drya, I did assume that you're gonna do your job. Is that wrong? Really? I mean, that was just my B. That was... I angled the Hess like way too far to the side. I shouldn't be going in that direction. But, that's really bad. Anyway...